The Rolex Datejust is one of the icons in the watch industry. It was introduced in 1945 as the first automatic wristwatch with a date complication. In its 70-plus years as a staple in the lineup, Rolex has introduced many references in dozens of variations. And because of this, the choices can be overwhelming. So here are 5 tips before purchasing a Datejust. First, let's look at the size. The original Datejust was 36 millimeters, and it is still in production today. Over the years, the case design has gained some bulk, but retains its 36 millimeter size. In 2009, to meet the demands for a larger watch, Rolex introduced the 41 millimeter Datejust 2. It had thicker indices, bigger hands, and a wider bezel, all lending to a sportier design. And then, in 2016, Rolex decided to discontinue the Datejust 2. They replaced it with simply the Datejust 41. It had an updated movement and a completely redesigned case. The updated case is proportionally similar to the original Datejust, helping to connect the Datejust 41 with its smaller sibling. So once you've determined which size is best for you, you can look at the 4 main design choices: the metal, bezel, bracelet, and dial. The choice of metal refers to the case and the bracelet. The options are steel, steel and gold, or solid gold. Next, let's look at the bezel. The main bezel options are smooth, fluted, which only comes in precious metal, engine turned, and diamond set. And as a note, Rolex stopped producing watches with engine turned bezels in the early 2000s. The 2 main bracelet options are the dressy Jubilee and the sporty Oyster. The last design option is the dial. There are countless colors, indices, and materials to fit any style, and they can drastically change the appearance of the watch. For example, this blue dial with stick indices is going to appear much smaller and is more reserved stylistically compared to a white dial with Roman numerals, which has a noticeable presence. Also, you will want to consider whether or not you need luminescence on the hands and dial. The number of Datejust combinations can seem endless. So use these 5 factors to help narrow down the choices and pick the one that is right for you. Let us know your favorite Datejust and why. And thanks for watching.